and industrial practices to overcome the ever-increasing challenge of environmental pollution and climate change has been successfully fulfilled. Let the knowledge gained here propel us toward a world where technology and sustainability coexist harmoniously. Thank you for your active participation and may the seeds sown at this conference blossom into greener and more prosperous tomorrow.
May I now request Dr. Ashwini Rathore sir for his words.
Good evening, everyone. I am overwhelmed to be a part of this international conference, Imagining Techno-Economic Development for Sustainable Development. And for the past 2 days, we have been discussing about the sustainable development. And what I can figure out is that there were the participants from Delhi Technical University, HBTI, and a few participants from the state, like Bablu was there. Okay, and we have heard two eminent speakers, Professor Kailash Vaseva sir and Stephen Scholar sir, and both of them basically discussed about the theme that have been imbibed in this particular conference. And believe me that sustainable environment is going to be the future because what we have done in the past, we have exploited the environment badly. And if we want that, we want to give something to our coming children, then we have to be sustainable. And as Professor Vaseva sir has shown, it's not about pollution, it's about the activities. Your personality, your activities from day to day life should be there such that the sustainable automatically comes up because it's not about one person's effort or second person effort. It has to be whole efforts. Like you have seen that there is a Ukraine war going on, and I tell you, my students have come from Kanpur. They are witnessing a sharp winter, and here we are witnessing the summer. India is there. We are only 500, 600 kilometers apart, but this is what is happening because of the wars that is taking place in the Middle East and as well as in the Ukraine. Okay, so sustainable and along with the techno-economic development, because once we have taken a oath in 2047, we will be going and aiming at Viksit Bharat, and our population and number energy requirement will also be very very high. Rightly has been some presentations on phase change materials where we can have storage of this energy, we can use them, and they have been done and they have been propagating about the organic way of using these phase change materials. So a lot of research has to be required in phase change material because we are already very weak in petroleum reserves. So this is a very good area which I would like everybody should take up. Another area is of plastic management, which I am very close to. We have been using these bottles. Right now, we are drinking water, but at the same time, we are also worried about nano and micro plastic. Don't you think that these bottles, the which water we are drinking, it is coming to you after a long journey, and it is UV radiation that is causing the plastic dissolution in water if we go into deep into that. So I would like to request everyone, don't go for these plastic packed bottles. As well as RO is also creating a problem. If you have to look at the RO part, 85 rejection rejection is of water. 15% you are getting, so you are wasting a lot of money. We should be educated about the tedious part rather than blindly following it. So this water is going to be the major challenge, and sustainable development starts from here. So with this message, I would like that what we are taking it from the conference, we should also practice this religiously so that we can procure the future of our childrens which are coming. They should not blame us that every ill and everything we have enjoyed and all the ills we have left to them. With this words, I am ending over here. Thank you very much.
Now I request Dr. Payal Bhautik ma'am for her words.
Good evening, all. So I would like to say, and I would like to first thank to all of members who organized this and called me as a chairperson, because this is my first time. And the topic is emerging technology development for the sustainable environment. So for the sustainable environment, as जो सर ने अभी एक्सप्लेन किया, उसी चीज़ को मैं आगे बढ़ाना चाहूँगी. जैसे उन्होंने कहा कि प्लास्टिक बॉटल को यूज़ करना कम कीजिए. सो this is my first concern, because yesterday when I drink water from that plastic bottle, so I just feel that is like a different taste, and today it was good. So I want to tell ki please don't use that one. And the second thing is for the disposal of that plastic. So it is very complicated to dispose that plastic into the environment. So please come to the conclusion point, like I'm just telling, ki just go on the research on that, ki without using that one, how we can use other alternatives for that. And thank you for for this. Thank you.
Now we will proceed for the certificate distribution.
पर बहुत सारी बातें हुई कि हमें वी हैव टू रिड्यूस यूज़ ऑफ प्लास्टिक. हम कम से कम एक काम करें इसके लिए. 100% तो जितनी भी कॉन्फ्रेंसेस है, ऑल कॉन्फ्रेंसेस आर डिस्कसिंग द यूज़ ऑफ प्लास्टिक. वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू यूज़ प्लास्टिक, एंड एवरी कॉन्फ्रेंसेस जनरेटिंग लॉट ऑफ प्लास्टिक बॉटल्स, है ना. तो मैं आपसे सिर्फ एक रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ कि वी आर नॉट इन द एरा टू रिमूव 100% प्लास्टिक इन अवर लाइफ. पर मैंने एक प्रैक्टिस किया है, आप भी करें, कि जब भी सब्जी लेने जाएं तो आप घर से कपड़े की थैली लेकर जाएं. थैंक यू.
I hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, everyone. This conference was all of 2 days, but I just came here today in Indore, and the very first thing that I observed about this place, it's a very beautiful, very clean place, and the weather is totally different from the place from where I come. And this conference has been too enlightening, too knowledgeable, and especially the kind of words and the presentation that I got to see. And although he's not here right now, but I have to mention his name, Mr. Schlosser, and his presentation was just wonderful. And apart from that, all the people who presented, all the undergraduate students, masters, postgraduate students, and invited lecturers, everything was just amazing. So I'm feeling very much overwhelmed right now that I've got an opportunity to be a part of such a esteemed conference that most of the people are not able to get. But I got an opportunity to become a part of it. So thank you, guys.
Associated partners to collect the certificate for Ms. Adya Roy. First, I would like to call upon Mrs. Meenal Patil. Next, I would like to call upon Raj Singh Baghel. Mr. Pradeep Semil. Yes. Next, Arya Goyal. Next, Gunjan Varshne. Now I request Dr. Abhinesh Kumar Prajapati sir and Dr. Bablu Alawa sir for the distribution of certificates. Next, Ms. Ritu Sharma. Next, Mr. Saurabh. Miss Adya Roy. If she is not there, you can have it. She is not present. So the next is Pooja Singh. Pooja Singh. The next is Jigyasa Pathak. Pooja Singh and then Jigyasa Pathak. Please applaud them for their work. Next is Miss Priyanka. Priyanka. Next is Shayishta Shabnam. Shayishta Shabnam. Mr. Ravi Shankar. Next, Mr. Ravi Shankar. He is not there. Sankalp Singh. Next, Mr. Sankalp Singh. Now I request Dr. Kanti Kumar Athankar sir and Mr. Nitesh Parmar sir for the distribution of certificates. The next one is Dr. Dev Mohan. Sorry. The next one is Dev Mohan Singh. The next is Shruti Samantrai. Poonam Singh. She is not present. Next, Ridhan Sehgal. Ridhan Sehgal. The next is Kudzai Hamish Rizwitzo. Mr. Kudzai Hamish Rizwitzo. The next is to Dr. A. Wahid Deshmukh. The next one is to Dr. Bablu Alawa. Now I request Dr. Deepak Sharma sir and Chaya Petle ma'am for the distribution of certificates. The next one is Farheen Khan. Farheen Khan. It's okay. The next one is Saurabh Singh Raghuvanshi. Dr. Saurabh Singh Raghuvanshi. Next one is again Saurabh Singh Raghuvanshi. The next one is Dr. Payal N. Bhautik. Dr. Payal N. Bhautik. The next one. The next one is again Dr. Payal N. Bhautik. Now I request Dr. Shamal Seen ma'am and Mr. Vikas Vishwakarma sir for the distribution of certificates. Our next participant is Mr. Ashwini Kumar Tiwari. Next, Dr. Raminder Kaur. The next is Dr. Raminder Kaur. And the next is Sarla Yadav. Sarla Yadav.
Good evening, everyone. The results are awaited for the best oral presentation. Kindly wait for 5 minutes. We will get the results and announce the best oral.
Co-convener of conference, Dr. Kanti Kumar Athankar sir, for the briefing of conference.
Good evening, everyone. As a co-convener of this conference, I want to thank to all of you. But before I'm expressing my thanks to all of you, I just want to share how it happens. So it is a story of month of I think March, sir. March, yeah, March. March. So I have been in my head cabin, and he said me, let's go for organize an international conference, just formal discussion on a cup of tea. So that was that time I was thought uh, how it will be possible, but that's a but gradually it takes time and finally it shapes. So it is just started the story on a cup of tea in the my head cabin. So this is a very short discussion. After a short discussion, we decided let's go to organize this international conference. Whatever will take will give. Okay. So as a thanks note, I want to express my sincere and deeply gratitude to towards the keynote speakers, Professor Kailas Vasivar sir. Yesterday he delivered his keynote address. Professor Schlosser sir. Though Professor Koyashki is not here, but he sent his blessing to us for the successful event of this conference. Unfortunately, due to some unavoidable circumstances, Professor G.D. Yadav is not here. He also sent his blessings for this conference. In fact, he helped a lot while choosing the publications and all these things. I want to thanks to Professor Shankar Chakma. He's from ISER Bhopal. He also helped us a lot for the journal selection and all this publication activity. I'm also thankful to the president of IPS Academy for allowing us to organize this kind of event. I am heartily extending my thanks to our principal, Dr. Archana Kirti Chaudhary ma'am. She always inspires and motivate us to organize this kind of events like workshops, FDPs, and all these things. And I want to thanks to organizing committee. They support a lot since last 6 months. I want to thanks to all the delegates, those who are coming for the session chair, Professor Jadhav, Professor Wahid Deshmukh, Professor Rathor, Dr. Bhautik ma'am, and Schlosser, of course, Schlosser and Vasivar sir. I want to thanks to all the participants, those who are coming from various parts of the country. So as of now, just on the last date of this submission abstract, we have fortunate enough to receive a number in terms of number of papers, but because we have limited time, and limited session, so among all the received papers, we decided we will accommodate only 25 papers. So we received almost 65 papers. 60. Yeah, and among the 65 papers, we will select only 25. And fortunately, all the 25 participants, they registered and they delivered their lectures. So a big applause for them. My words, and wish you all the best for your bright future, and thank you all. Thank you. I request to all the participants for the group photo. Madam, यहाँ पे आप बाहर. I am requesting the convener of this conference to announce the best paper award. Please, sir. And co-convener of this conference as well, Dr. Avinash Kumar Prajapati.
Once again, very good evening to one and all. It is a custom that we have to announce only one paper which is best in our views. As per thought, all papers are very good and excellent at their place, and there will be no such competition, because work of every person is excellent and superior in his or her side. So there is a one name, but it is not the single name who was the best of the best. Only because of the custom, we are announcing only one name. Best paper of the best paper presentation goes to Mr. Dev Mohan Singh. Actually, this award goes to Dr. Rathore sir, received by Dev Kumar.
Calling Dr. Ashwini Kumar Rathore, certificate for as a session chair. Dr. Bhautik ma'am,